This interview is for Feminine Vitae magazine. In this series we talk to women with different reproductive conditions about how they manage their symptoms. Today I'm joined by Steph. So Steph, if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you were diagnosed with endometriosis.
So I started my periods when I was about 13 years old. My mum noticed how much pain I was when I was about 14. Was going back and forth to the doctors. They decided to put me on the pill when I was 14 and a half, which I didn't want to. I then had my appendix removed when I was 18 because I was in so much pain. That's the only thing they could think of. And then I was left in and out of hospital, basically being told that I couldn't handle my monthly by healthcare professionals until I was 26, nearly 27, when I finally had a laparoscopy and was told that I had a frozen pelvis and stage 4 endometriosis.
Right, so you're quite old when you were diagnosed.
Yes.
Then? Yeah.
Yeah, it took 13, 14 years.
Yeah, so what kind of symptoms do you have and how do these affect your life?
So I have severe bloating to the point where people ask me when I'm due, like look like I'm pregnant. I have severe back pain, which it radiates all around your back and into your thighs, hips, and it's like excruciating pain. I have mood swings that are ridiculous. I bleed really heavily even though I have the coil and I'm not supposed to be bleeding anymore. It has no rhyme or reason. It's just as and when. I can be at work, I feel a cramp and then that's it. It happens. It happens on public transport. It can happen at any point. And I'm still trying to get, people to listen regarding medical professionals.
Mm-hmm. So when you get these kind of symptoms, like you mentioned the bleeding and the cramping, what kind of things do you do to help you manage them?
Right, so I always have a survival kit in my bag, which is painkillers, either prescribed or non-prescribed. I always have extra thick sanitary towels, the ones I think that women end up using after giving birth. They're not pretty, but they will keep you secure until you get home. Baby wipes, because sometimes you need to have that to clean yourself up because of what happens. Spare pair of knickers. That's one of the things. And the other thing is when I'm home, I make sure I have a lovely bath that I can fit fully in, and use lavender bath salts, and I turn the lights off, candles, and just try and let my body relax into it. If I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding. It's just, it's still natural is what's happening. Your menstrual blood's still natural. I know people that, but it is. And a case of you just lie there until you're ready to then get out of the bath, and hopefully you're a bit more relaxed. And then usually I get in my pajamas and hot water bottle and go to bed. Yeah, hot water bottle is definitely a priority.
Yeah, sounds like you've worked out a good routine for yourself there. Yeah. So what kind of advice would you give to other people who are suffering with endometriosis?
Get yourself a good support network. It's very difficult, and you may lose friends who don't understand. You can try and educate, but the old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. The best thing is to find your community, and I did that by finding a group online of ladies who I could talk to. I could say anything and people were like, yeah, that's happened to me, or yeah, all right, try this, try that. Don't take, if your doctor doesn't listen to you because you're young, if you're a teenager and you're in that much pain, just take someone with you, make sure that they listen and get referred, and make sure that you make them listen. That's the main thing. Because you will, it is a fight sometimes,
make
but
sure your voice is heard.
Make sure your voice is definitely heard. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for talking to us today. If you want to know more about the different reproductive conditions that we're covering, please visit our website, femininevitae.co.uk. Thanks for watching.